Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on this look right here. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So I'm just going to start off by priming my face, and I'm going to go in with the NYX Photo Loving Primer, and this one is a transparent one. I find that it works really well for my skin. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, and I use the MAC Match Master SPF 15 foundation in 1.5, and I just apply that with my finger. Then I wet my Real Techniques sponge with the City Color setting spray. It's already wet, but I just kind of spray it with that because I find that it helps keep the foundation staying longer. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows, and I just go in with a regular angled brow brush, and then I use the Bodyography Brow Trio, and I use the darkest shade in there. I was thinking of doing a brow tutorial maybe later on, more detailed. This is just kind of how I do it every day. I just go through it just to give them a little more definition, but sometimes I take a little longer and clean up around them nicer, but I don't know. This is just kind of like an everyday, easy type thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and then I just blend that in with the sponge again. And then I just set that with the e.l.f. translucent powder just so that the eyeshadows are easier to blend in. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette, and I believe this is a 35W palette, and then I'm just going to use that orange shade. It's really pigmented. I don't know. I like it. And I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk brush. It's like a tapered crease brush, but yeah, it's really easy to blend that in. Then I'm going to use a more tapered crease brush, and I'm going to go in with a darker brown shade just to give the crease a little bit more definition. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX Glitter Glue, and this works really well as an eyeshadow base if you want your eyeshadow to stay on for like all day. And I'm just going to apply that to my eyelids and then let it dry a little bit so that it gets nice and tacky. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to get the second eyeshadow in there, and it's Half Baked, I believe. And it's a really pretty gold color, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Then I'm just going to go back in with the same brush that I used for that orange color and just blend them in a little bit so that the colors have no harsh lines. Then I'm going to go into my Smashbox Shape Matters palette, and I'm going to use that top corner eyeshadow, and it's like a champagne shadow, and I'm just going to put that in my inner tear ducts just to highlight. Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener Concealer, and put that under my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm just going to blend that in with the same Real Techniques sponge. And I'm just going to set that with the e.l.f. translucent powder again. And then I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. Fluffy powder brush and just buff that out so that there's no like excess. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use this brush that I got in my BoxyCharm a few months ago. And I'm just going to use the 2 brown shades in that same Smashbox palette just to like lightly bronze my cheekbones. And then again with that powder brush just so that there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Global Glow just to give a little more bronzy look. And then I'm going to use a Wet n Wild brush to apply that. I'm going to go back into that champagne color and I'm going to put that under my arch and my eyebrows. And then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and I'm going to apply, I believe it's Revlon. Yeah, Revlon Lash Potion Mascara. And I'm going to use the brush that came in my Smashbox palette just to get that orange shade in my lower lash line. And then that same dark brown on my lower lash line. Then I'm just going to apply mascara to my lower lashes. And then I'm going to go back into that same Shape Matters palette and get I think it's a darker color, and then just slightly contour my nose. And then I'm going to get my Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics All Over Glow Illuminizing Gel, and I just kind of use that just to highlight the tops of my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose. And then that same champagne color, and I'm going to use a Wet n Wild highlighting brush to apply that on my cheekbones and on my nose. Then I'm going to go in with my NYC liquid liner, and this was just in black, I guess. It usually takes me longer to do this. It looks really fast. And then I'm going to go in with that brow gel. This one is by Cella Cosmetics, and it's just an eyebrow defining gel. And then I'm going to go in with my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. And this one's Lumiere 2 by Kathleen Lights. I really love this one. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what kind of other videos I should do.